Welcome to LSU UREC Online. My name is Megan, and today I will be leading a UREC Group X Power Yoga instructional class. Before beginning today's class, I would like to remind you of a few safety guidelines. Before beginning any exercise, be sure to consult with a physician. For power yoga, you will need a mat or towel to prevent contact with a hard or abrasive surface. You will also need an open space to allow for full extension of arms and legs. Please be sure to remove both socks and shoes before beginning. And be sure to be well hydrated throughout your workout. If you need a water break, simply pause the workout and continue when ready. Let's start at the top of the mat. Feet are together, hands are heart center. Let's close our eyes and practice some yoga breathing. In yoga, we inhale through the nose, completely filling the lungs up with air, and then exhale slowly through the nose, completely emptying the lungs of air. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and exhale through the nose, bring your hands down to heart center. Again, inhale, reach, and exhale, heart center. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and reach, and exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the top of the thighs, flattening the back. This is our modified gorilla pose. If you'd like to come to the full pose, you're going to slowly start to straighten out the legs and walk the fingertips down the shins and toward the toes. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, come all the way to full sun. Exhale, mountain pose. Continuing with sun salutations. Inhale and reach, and exhale, fold. Inhale to gorilla, and exhale, relax. Bring the palms to the floor, step the right leg back to lunge, and the left leg to plank. Take a breath here, and then slowly lower down your knees, and lower down to a modified chaturanga. Inhale to a low cobra, and exhale, tuck your toes under, tuck your chin into your chest, come to downward facing dog. Starting off in down dog, let's make sure our feet are hip width apart. Go ahead and bend your knees, lift the tailbone up to the ceiling, and then when you're ready, you're going to slowly start to straighten out the legs, coming to the full pose. Step the right leg forward to lunge, and then the left leg to forward bend. Inhale to gorilla, and exhale, relax. Inhale all the way up, full sun, and exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, full sun, and exhale, forward bend. Inhale to gorilla, and exhale, relax. Hands to the floor, bend your knees, step the right leg back to lunge, and the left leg to plank. Inhale here, exhale again, lower those knees, and then lower down to our modified chaturanga. Elbows are in. Inhale up to a low cobra. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Pressing those heels into the floor, lifting the tailbone up to the ceiling. Step right leg forward, and then left leg comes to meet it. Inhale up to gorilla, exhale, relax to forward bend. Inhale, full sun, and exhale, mountain pose. Adding on, inhale, full sun, exhale, sitting back to chair. Bending your knees, hands are up toward the ceiling, gazes between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Inhale to a flat back, gorilla, and exhale, relax. Palms come to the floor, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank. Here you can continue to lower down your knees or lower down to the full chaturanga position. Knees stay lifted, elbows are in towards you. Inhale, lift up to cobra, or up dog with knees lifted. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Right leg lift up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift up onto the toes of the left foot. And exhale, lower that left heel down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Bend that right knee. Bring the leg under the body. Place the foot between your hands. Lower left knee down. Inhale up to our low lunge. Gently leaning back. Exhale, come forward. Palms come back down. Step back to lunge. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg comes up to the ceiling. Inhale up onto the toes of the right foot. And exhale, lower that right heel down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Bring that left leg under the body. Place the foot between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, come up to our low lunge. Gently leaning forward to open the hip and gently arching back. Exhale, bring hands down alongside the foot. Tuck the right toe under and step back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale to downward facing dog. Bend those knees. Look forward, and you're going to step or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, lift up to gorilla. Exhale, relax to forward fold. Bend your knees, reach the hands up to chair. And exhale to mountain pose. Sitting back to chair. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Inhale, lift up to gorilla. And exhale, relax to forward fold. Hands to the floor, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. We're going to lift our right foot up to the ceiling. This time we're going to slowly bring the right knee under the body and bring the knee to the nose. Come on back as we inhale. Exhale, right knee comes to right elbow. And slowly come back on the inhale. Last time, right knee, left elbow. And come back to three-legged downward facing dog. Bend that right knee. Bring the leg all the way under the body. Inhale up to crescent lunge. Gently leaning back. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come to the floor. Step back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Lift left leg up to the ceiling. And slowly bring left leg under the body. Bring knee to nose. Inhale, come on back to three-legged down dog. Left leg, left knee to left elbow now. Inhale, come back. And left knee to left elbow. And come back to downward facing dog. Slowly bend left knee and bring the leg all the way under the body. Place the foot between the hands. Inhale up to crescent lunge. And exhale, come forward. Bring hands down alongside the foot. Step back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Bend those knees, look forward, and step or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, relax to forward bend. Inhale to chair, and exhale to mountain pose. Bend those knees, inhale to chair, and exhale to forward bend. Inhale, lifting up to gorilla, and exhale, relax, palms to the floor, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, Exhale to downward facing dog. Let's lift right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift up onto the toes of the left foot. Exhale, lower left foot down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower last time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Bend right knee, bring knee to nose. Inhale, come back. Right knee, left elbow. And come back. And right knee, right elbow. And come back to three-legged downward dog. Bend right knee, bring it all the way under the body, place the foot between the hands. Lower the left heel down. Inhale the arms up to warrior one. And warrior one, we want our hips to be facing the front of the mat. Arms are up overhead. Bring those palms together if you can. 3 more breaths here. And 2, lunging forward. And 1, slowly bring hands down alongside the foot and step back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg comes up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift up onto the toes of the right foot. And exhale, lower right heel down. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Bend the left knee, bring the leg under the body, bring knee to nose. And come back to three-legged down dog. Left knee, right elbow. And come back. And left knee, left elbow. And come back to three-legged downward facing dog. Bend that left knee, bring the leg all the way under the body, place the foot between the hands. Right heel lowers down. Inhale up to warrior one. Again, remembering to try and square those hips. Hands are facing up toward the ceiling. Gaze up toward the hands. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly bring hands down alongside the foot and step back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale to downward facing dog. Bend those knees, look forward, and step or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, relax to forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale to chair, and exhale, come up to mountain pose. We're going to take a big step toward the right. We want about 3 feet between our 2 feet. Point the left toes toward the side of the mat. Extend the arms out and gaze to look over that left hand. Bend the left knee to come to warrior two. Holding here for 3 breaths. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. And 2 and 1. Keep the feet where they are. Right arm comes back, left arm comes up overhead. It's a peaceful warrior. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly come back to warrior 2 and shift the feet, coming to center, and then right foot turns out. Bend that knee, gazes over the right fingertips. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. For 2 and 1. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up and over the ear for peaceful warrior. For 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale back to warrior 2 and straighten out the legs. Have both feet face the long side of the mat. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for the floor. Wide-legged forward bend. Relax your head. Breathing here. For 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, slowly bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Good, and exhale, take a big step to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, relax. Hands come to the floor, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Lift right leg up to the sky. Inhale, lift up onto the toes of the left foot. Exhale, lower that heel down. For 2, and lower, and 1, and lower. Bend that right knee, bring the leg under the body, bringing knee to nose, and come back. Right knee, left elbow, and come back. Right knee, right elbow, and come back to 3-legged down dog. Bend that right knee, bring the leg all the way under the body, place the foot between the hands, lower left heel down, inhale up to warrior 1, and exhale, bring hands back down alongside the foot, step back to plank, take lower down, inhale, lift, and exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Inhale, lifting up onto the toes of the right foot. Exhale, lower that heel down. 2 more. And lower. Last time. Good, and lower. Slowly bring knee to nose. And come back. Left knee, right elbow. And come back. Left knee, left elbow. And come back to 3-legged down dog. Bend that left knee, bring the leg under the body. Place the foot between the hands. Right heel comes down. Inhale up to warrior 1. Exhale, hands come down alongside the foot. Step back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend those knees, look forward. Step or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, relax, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, full sun. And exhale, mountain pose. Take a big step to the long side of the mat again. And bring arms out to a T. We're going to turn left toes again. And again, look over left arm. Slowly fold over the left leg. And see if you can bring left hand to the shin or to the foot. Right arm is up toward the ceiling. Our goal here is to have our chest rotated up to the ceiling. Breathing here in triangle pose. For 3 and 2 and 1. Turn your head to look down at your toes. Inhale, come up. This time we're going to bend that left knee. Bring right elbow to the thigh. And right arm comes up and over the ear. You can bring this pose a little bit deeper by bringing the left hand to the outside of the left foot. Again, gaze is up at the hands. For 3 and 2 and 1. Turn to look down at your toes. And inhale, come up. Switching the feet. Gaze looks over right hand now. Slowly fold over the right leg. And bring right hand down to the floor or to the shin. Left arm is up toward the ceiling. With every inhale, see if you can get a little bit more length in the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more deeply up toward the ceiling. In triangle pose. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly turn your head to look down at your toes. And inhale, come up to center. Bend that right knee and bring the forearm of the right hand to the thigh. Left arm comes up and over the ear to side angle. Again, you can take this pose a little bit further by bringing your right hand to the outside of that right foot. Gaze is up toward the left hand. 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly turn your head to look down at your toes. And inhale, come up to standing. Turn the feet so both feet face the long side of the mat. Bring your hands behind your back. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold forward. Release those hands. Breathing here in wide leg forward bends. For 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly come all the way up to standing. Release the hands and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, fold forward, reach for your toes. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, relax the hands down, bend your knees, step or jump back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Right leg reaches up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift up onto the toes of the left foot. Exhale, lower left heel down. Inhale. And exhale one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bend right knee and bring knee to nose. Come on back. Right knee, left elbow. And come back. Right knee, right elbow. And come back to three-legged downward facing dog. Bend right knee, bring the leg under the body, place the foot between the hands. Left heel comes down. Inhale, come up to warrior one. And exhale, hands come back down alongside the foot. Step back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Inhale up onto the toes of the right foot. And exhale, lower right heel down. Again. And lower. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower that heel down. Bend right knee, bring knee to nose. And come on back. Right knee, left elbow. And come back. And knee to left elbow. Bring the leg all the way under the body. Place the foot between the hands. Lower right heel down. Inhale, lift up to warrior one. And exhale, hands come back down alongside the foot. Step back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, lifting up halfway. And exhale, relax the forward bend. Inhale all the way up, full sun. And exhale, mountain pose. Again, take a big step. Face the long side of your mat. We're going to turn left foot to the short side of the mat. Extend the arms. Bend that left knee. And again, this time we're going to bring left hand to the inside of the left foot. Right arm comes up and over the ear to side angle. If you'd like to work on strength, you can bring right hand behind the back. Left hand comes underneath the foot to meet it, coming to bound side angle pose. Gaze is up toward the ceiling. Hold here for 3 breaths. And 2. Try and keep your chest lifted. And last 1. Slowly release the hands. Bring the hand to the inside of the left foot. And then right hand comes to meet it. Rotate up onto the ball of the back foot. You can stay right here if you feel a good stretch. Or if you'd like, you can slowly try and lower down onto your elbows, deepening your stretch. Relax your head. Find your breath here. If you'd like, you can also lower down that back knee or stay up on the ball of your foot to work on strength. If you'd like, you can work on bringing your shoulder underneath your knee. Stay here for 3 more breaths. And 2. And 1. Bring both hands to the inside of that left foot. Lower the back heel down. Come back up to side angle pose. Look down to your toes. Inhale, come up. And switch your feet. Bend that right knee. Left hand comes to the inside of the foot. Arm comes up and over the ear. Again, if you'd like to come to the bound side angle pose, bring left arm behind your back and right hand comes to meet it. With every inhale, get a little more length in the spine. And exhale, twist that body up so your gaze comes up toward the ceiling. Good. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly release the bind. Right hand comes down the inside of the foot. Left hand comes to meet it. Rotate up onto the ball of the back foot. Again, you have the option of staying right here, or if you'd like to take the stretch a little bit farther, lower down onto your elbows. Relax your head and upper body. Again, if you'd like to, you can work on bringing your shoulder underneath your knee. Find your breath. For 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly release. Bring both hands to the inside of the foot. Lower back heel down. Bring left arm up overhead to side angle. Look down at your toes. Inhale up and then straighten out the leg. Turn both feet to face the long side of the mat. Bring those hands behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward once again. If you'd like to, you can release the hands and bring the hands to the big toes, pulling your head down toward the mat. Breathing here for 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, bring hands to the hips. And inhale all the way up to standing. Take a big step to the front of the mat. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, fold forward, reach for your toes. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, relax, hands come to the mat. Bend your knees, step or jump back to plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Bend your knees and we're going to jump forward and come to a seated position. We're going to practice boat pose. So to start out, we're going to bend our knees, bring our hands out in front of us, pull your navel into the spine. Inhale, lift the feet up parallel to the floor. If you'd like to come to the full expression of the pose, extend the legs and the arms out. For 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly lower the feet down. Bring hands behind you. Inhale, lift up. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down from reverse plank. Again, inhale, lift the feet up to boat pose. Navel's pulled in toward the spine. Back is flat. Extend those legs if you'd like, or stay here with me. For 3, and 2, and 1. Lower the feet down. Hands come behind you. Inhale, lift up to a reverse plank. For 4, and 3, lifting the chest. 2, and 1, slowly come down. Last time, lifting up to boat pose. 4, and 3, 2, and 1, slowly lower back down. Hands come behind you, and inhale, lift up to reverse plank. For 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly come back down. Bring right foot in towards you and lower the right knee down. Flex the left foot. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toe. Keeping the back flat for as long as you can. Breathing. With every inhale, see if you can get a little bit more length in the spine. Exhale, see if you can fold forward just a little bit more. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, lower the hands down and bring the knee up to center. Right hand comes behind the back. And left hand pulls the knee in toward your center. With every inhale, see if you can get a little more length in the spine. And exhale, twist. Slowly turn back to center. And release the leg. Bring left foot in towards you. And open the leg down to the side. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. Again, with every inhale, get a little more length in the spine. Exhale, see if you can fold a little bit more deeply. For 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back up. Hands come down alongside you. Knee comes toward you. We're going to bring left hand behind us, and right hand hugs the left knee in toward our chest. Inhale, get length in the spine, and exhale, twist a little bit more deeply. Slowly turn back to center, and release the leg. Bend those knees. Reach the hands out in front of us. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Bring those knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a hug. And you can massage that lower back by gently rocking back and forth. Bring the hands to a T. And the knees come to tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower those knees down to the right. And turn your head to look over the left shoulder. Both shoulder blades should remain firmly planted on the floor the entire time. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back to center. And exhale, lower the knees down to the left. Head turns to look over the right shoulder. Inhale the knees to center. Again, hug those knees into your chest one last time. Slowly release the right leg down to the mat. And then the left leg comes to meet it. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your belly just for a few breaths. Feel all the heat that you've generated during your practice. Feel your breath start to slow. Feeling the belly rise and fall. Slowly release the hands out to the side, palms facing up. Scanning your body for any tension. See if you can relax that area. Relaxing the feet. Letting the knees open and roll to the side. Relaxing the lower, middle, and upper back. Release the shoulders. Relax the fingers. Relax all the muscles of your face. And then release your thoughts. Stay in relaxation for longer if you'd like. If you're ready to come up, we're going to slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then reach the hands behind the head. Lengthen the feet, point the toes, make yourself as long as you can. And exhale, relax that stretch. Bring those knees in toward you, and we're going to roll over onto our side. On an inhale, slowly come up to a nice easy cross-legged pose. Bring the hands to the side, and inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, relax the hands down. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly bring the palms together and lower the hands down to heart center. Namaste. In the future, if you would like to extend your yoga workout, you can increase the number of sun salutations you do at the beginning of class, or repeat the standing pose series before starting your cool down and relaxation. You can also attend a 1-hour yoga class at UREC in studio. Thank you for taking this Group X class through LSU UREC online. For other online classes or an in-studio schedule, visit www.lsu.edu/urec. My name is Megan, and I hope to see you online or in studio soon.